Alright, ebusion from Bibia Kwabena Fambra, 2 Kings and Blossom, YouTube so as ebusion by Sam Ahodoa, Kosono, and the best microphone in America say no. Info be about Betuja, and in free a reference Kwabena Agyapong, a Hona Babetuja, Nebusia, the Beconia Quaco Descense, and Chino, Meso Sans and Ubu, any video consists when you're subscribing from my YouTube channel. Ya now don't sabo subscribe buttons. We are now the bell notification icon is what was the next time be a drop video, our channel is one. On Sabeka video be and 10 times. Ebusion Bonran say me the thing and say Nansem one me in any tria and say some Ahodoa a caution our NPP party name between a year Kennedy a compreko in Japan sounds on a Baumia and a Abronia Ebusia some Ketwa cry give and take an outdoorson our party name. Now we announce Wama Uray and so then some Ahodu be about to jam a Pesebeko, the Quaco Sansemina and Chimu Ede Abba, meeting at a quam gentle.
Nature say chairman award ye nyina no wotwe ho afiri mu enkomo yi wote ye eto sen na senso kra na mo party amamra no eka se BBC esia
kwame menya akwanya yi ne faso achia otiefu nyina na wakafo afenya nkopon bambo ne nshira dia mo bia bako Stephen Ntini will be a menim no ache or party no with the first vice chairman that Metiasem a hammer crack. About 3 months ago, he was in good condition. But it appears something nipa yapomo dendi in But as the highest officer of the party, I was expecting so by now maybe at the steering committee level and I be would have had some medical report about his condition. And no, actually, not party. I'm a report. I think that it would have been better for the party, NPP, in the NSKD report, rather than a free family about. And I'm very uncomfortable discussing some of these details, especially Ubia Pomoding, and then with the leadership issues that should be dealt in the boardroom of the party. But whatever happened, the party, Yawamra, and the Yamran were very clear and very simple. If it gets to a point now, the chairman of the party, Unikrumha, and now say, or medically incapable of carrying out the functions because this is a very clear cut line. Until you party, your chairman, your first vice, your second vice, your third vice, all because you need to say a very possible say almost 9 at the same time, and that's only at the same time. See what the hula baloo is about. I would have thought that by now steering committee would have met and had a discussion because I'm trying to call National Council via National Executive. Steering committee this year. Indeed, no more discuss issues, near prepare agenda. I the big National Executive Committee. Indeed, so far I haven't heard Sibia Bisa Hakoso. There's a man of pay at 10 o'clock. We've been summoned to National Executive Committee. Mean to me enter and agenda because meaning Obian communicated the full agenda to me. But we have been invited as such. Indeed, party for Kasano Yados. Umemo any party the Edinia Dog Kasapa any day any editor.
Yes, and son of Bahono. Mammy. San letter ye free a chairman 17 hobayano. He caused them to write the letter. And now sir a yabusiana no situation into a match repair the OTN.
Well, it will be difficult for me to intimate because to tell them a kind. Chairman in team is the highest officer of the party, one the chairman of the party. And the party so steering committee day to day no. Only extra party through the general secretary of the party. And it's our question really, I do believe that perhaps the general secretary will be in the best position to answer. So now say because the American say one country and say nipa we are anything to be or any ni hu to be an apomudin enya she say yen as a party at the steering committee level omehia na omedi hu kita ho na oma take a decision na ansa na oma free conference NEC na omedi abeto enim se bia NEC say ni to be NEC should give approval for a particular decision. I cannot tell say ono ne ka say the first point of call will be to the party. So that party now. The first point of call is the party no amane. Na party no be share the steering committee na omoti asemo akati be there's a medical report to be an afe na take a decision in view of what we have seen. Irrespective what the constitution says. Now, first vice chairman will then assume the mantle and act as chairman of the party. So, set time will be recover because he already a back. And within so you can recover and come back because the mandate ends on I think in a year's time, 2026. And I cannot add my voice to all sorts of rumors and I'm around. See, I may say, let's see who's a party, a party, a party, assume on mine, papa, a party, a traditional Abuame can be the democracy that we are enjoying is largely through the exploits and the dedication and the sacrifice of this political tradition. You walk in man can be a mem. Intimidity say, a se fata. Says we a party pengu na umba apontia. Can be a so can be a bema party no IFM to present a more polished image of the party. Into your best party form. A chitafu and peninfu. When we show Makasai, and ye menina near tutu abonting.
Papa, me too. Mehunu. Social media activities be munkrofo bi eye baako eye chama bronye minim se wahun de wabie wono social media channel oye mehunu wankasa wafase aboa papo wono so de wo ye gidigidi chese aye personal we di take we nu ade enti empani ni ho muni mra ambetimi abra saade yi
you womra and apart from that one so winning responsibility as a senior officer of the party omo abomudin omo ye officers of this party intimukra na ese mo share to the implementation of emra enforcement rather of emra any provisions of our party's constitution now a certain development me baso your party moya na haje kakra se empenifo ese omo di party nanim omo su eno omo ban eno omo ne ye ebehye ye nyina ye nkran ne aye ne mapano omo na obehye empempi no matesi na entokwa dede kasa emfata ni DS ye dima ye fama eno emma ye party for how ebu o mabem. The party is looking for a leadership. A bit like a glue to weld the top of the party together. Because they say in unity we strive. So, and Kabum here as a political party. In a fair party, no. Yes, it's all two party. Oh, yeah, Gianni, Ton San, Wafri, Nasi, and Yamishia, Nen Kamum, Yen. So, the political party should have commonality of ideas and minds. You better respect yourselves. You be any dear be home, and no the better in Chilman so be free. And they are bear for near my benti, and this encountered to know. Who could you not be now cast someone? And so who's will be crafona, or betting recording. Or record it on one betting any the social media output, not the above on 20 the old can say, be a now so we are officer of the party. You are under the provisions of the Constitution. Constitution needs to require SES. And you said, we will be crying, you know, what you may be so. You need to send a council, and I need to say, no, be Babontin, no more good party, no fee. it's very bad. And I think that it is something that we will discuss today and take some really hard decisions. But, as a discipline, we've got to enforce order and discipline and respect for the party. Party, so associate any of us, and penny-for back up. Then, so party, the ebetna, your ma, your nana, no, baby, for party, and their song or mine Ghana. And so I am for protecting the sanctity of the New Patriotic Party. Timmy, who say, Obi, a pija, no, or Kafedi, Tia Party, no, a Kasa, Sebi, Enfa, a dog, entry, a dog, especially after an election, in who do you see? A party for the Ebufu, and call out, and call to Abba Amay, entry, and ne, your opposition. This is the time to learn, to have sober reflection. If you young son, to trust them, you hear about you hear any people who have shown in their life, dedicated to the struggle of this.